In a world often obsessed with scale, spectacle, and excess, a quieter idea of luxury is steadily gaining ground. This is the story of quiet luxury in a tiny farmhouse form, where elegance is expressed through intention rather than extravagance. Here, beauty lives in proportion, craftsmanship, and atmosphere. This tiny farmhouse is not about impressing at first glance, but about revealing depth, warmth, and refinement the longer you stay within its walls. Quiet luxury is rooted in subtlety. It favors quality over quantity, longevity over trends, and experience over display. In architecture, this philosophy translates into restrained palettes, honest materials, and thoughtful detailing. Within a tiny farmhouse, quiet luxury becomes even more powerful because every choice matters. Each surface, junction, and proportion must work harder, creating a space that feels calm, confident, and effortlessly refined. The farmhouse has always been associated with simplicity and purpose. By shrinking its footprint, the tiny farmhouse distills this archetype to its essence. Gabled roofs, straightforward forms, and familiar silhouettes remain, but they are reinterpreted with modern precision. The result is a home that feels timeless rather than nostalgic, rooted in tradition, yet unmistakably contemporary in its clarity and restraint. In quiet luxury, materials do the talking, but they never shout. Natural wood with visible grain, lime-washed walls, honed stone countertops, and matte metal fixtures create a tactile richness. These materials age gracefully, developing character over time. In a tiny farmhouse, their authenticity brings depth and warmth, proving that luxury is not about rarity, but about honesty, craftsmanship, and how materials make us feel. Natural light is the true centerpiece of this tiny farmhouse. Carefully positioned windows frame views, invite the landscape inside, and create a gentle rhythm of light and shadow throughout the day. Instead of oversized glazing, openings are intentional and well-proportioned. This controlled approach enhances intimacy while maintaining openness, allowing the interior to feel expansive without ever losing its sense of shelter. A quiet luxury home never feels rushed or cluttered, no matter its size. The layout of a tiny farmhouse prioritizes flow, sight lines, and breathing room. Open living areas transition seamlessly into private zones, while built-in furniture reduces visual noise. Every square meter serves a purpose, creating an environment that feels balanced, calm, and surprisingly generous for its modest footprint. Luxury reveals itself in the details you notice slowly. Soft-close cabinetry, flush thresholds, concealed storage, and finely crafted joinery elevate the everyday experience. These elements may not be immediately obvious, but they shape how the home functions and feels. In a tiny farmhouse, such details are essential, turning daily routines into quiet moments of comfort and satisfaction. In small spaces, furniture becomes part of the architecture. Custom benches, integrated shelving, and multifunctional tables blur the line between structure and furnishing. Pieces are chosen not for ornament, but for proportion and material harmony. This approach reinforces the idea of quiet luxury, where nothing is excessive, yet everything feels deliberate, cohesive, and deeply considered. Quiet luxury in a tiny farmhouse supports a slower, more intentional way of life. It encourages mindfulness, connection to nature, and appreciation for the present moment. Without excess space or objects, the focus shifts to experiences, morning light, shared meals, and the comfort of well-designed surroundings. The home becomes a retreat not through isolation, but through clarity and calm. Quiet luxury in a tiny farmhouse form reminds us that true refinement does not require grandeur. Through thoughtful design, honest materials, and restrained elegance, the small home can feel profoundly rich. This approach challenges conventional ideas of success and comfort, offering an alternative vision where less truly becomes more. In the end, the greatest luxury may be a home that feels peaceful, personal, and deeply human.